Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 14 of Niagara Performs. I'm Michael Chess from the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I hope that everybody's staying well and that you're lucky enough to be enjoying this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hope you're out back, maybe barbecuing, maybe going for a swim, doing some gardening, spending time with the ones you love, and tuning in to enjoy some perfect music for such an occasion. So, without further ado, I'd like to welcome to Niagara Performs, Whitney Pea. Hi, Whitney. How are you?
Hey, Mike.
Can you hear me all right? I had your mic muted. I'm sorry. So that first part was a little cut off, but we're off to a great
I was
start.
gonna say hi. I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, very well. Thanks so much for joining us here and being part of this series. You were one of the first to perform at our Here Niagara Music Series with the Mark Lama Trio, the very first concert event of that series. You were part of that. How was that experience?
It was amazing. It was. I still remember it very clearly, and to play with those guys was such an honor. But then to be on that stage, and then to be, in a brand new stage was just like there were so many things at play, and it'll definitely go down as one of my favorite music memories for sure.
Right on. Yeah, that series is definitely something special, and we try to do it as often as possible. It's like our monthly musical hang, and we can't wait to get back into the space to do it again.
I
But,
bet, yeah.
yeah, but in the meantime, like yourself, without the live gigs, at least we have this online platform to perform and connect. So thanks for being here. Do you want to say where you are? Whereabouts are
Yeah,
you?
sure. This isn't my house. I wish my house looked like this. I'm at a place called Wildwood Art Gallery and Studio, and that is actually in Cayuga, Ontario. So not too far from Niagara and not too far from my house, but these are our friends who live here at the gallery and also run part of their house as a gallery. So I've got the beautiful paintings of Carrie Walford behind me, and I'll tell a little bit more about that throughout the show. And
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you can join us, and I'm glad you have awesome neighbors allowing you to use their gallery space for this.
yeah.
Looking forward to hearing some music. So, without further ado, I'm going to hand things over to you.
Okay, great.
Hey, have a great show.
Cool. Thanks. All right. Hi, everybody. This is so cool. I have to admit, this is like very high tech for me, but I think I'm going to warm up to it as we go. And so thank you for tuning in. Um, I'm going to start out with a song called Light of the Cosmos. And I've said before, it's a song about freedom, but kind of in a different sense, like an internal freedom. So not necessarily going anywhere or doing anything extraordinary, but finding that freedom within your soul. All right. Oh, I'm seeing people logging on. This is cool. All right, here we go. I'm really leaving. I'm hitting the road. No one ever told me not to be bold. I was born with the lust to move with the sky, carried on wings that are not yours, not mine. Taking my spirits, taking my wing. No one ever told me not to be free. Oh, where did the water break? Straight through the stone. Every girl's got a town she's outgrown. That's right. 'Cause I don't need nothing but the size of a sun, and I don't need a thing but the way of the wind and the light of the cosmos. They tickle my skin, sending shivers up my spine. And I know my silver, sang every song. Stayed up all night drinking and dancing along with the devil in the darkness, the honey in the dawn, the taste of a dream that just keeps living on and on. Oh yeah, 'cause I don't need nothing but the size of the sun, and I don't need a thing but the way of the wind and the light of the cosmos. They tickle my skin, sending shivers on my spine. Oh, 'cause I don't need nothing but the size of the sun, and I don't need a thing but the way of the wind and the light of the cosmos. They tickle my skin, sending shivers up my spine. And oh, 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 and oh, oh, and oh, all right. Oh, nice. Hey, Sam. Hey, Tunes. This is cool. This feels so nerdy, but great. Well, I just want to say a thank you to the Performing Arts Center for making this happen. I mean, in these times when we're all unable to be together, to just kind of keep art alive and going, it's really cool. Really, really cool. And supporting the artists. All right. This song is a bit of a love song I wrote for the land. When I moved out here to the Cayuga area, I really fell in love with the landscape. Actually, ironically, this is a painting by Carrie Walford that is out here in this area, kind of near Cayuga. And I'll talk maybe a little bit more about her paintings as we go, but it's kind of nice to be surrounded by these landscapes, and a lot of my music is about the land, is about nature. So this song is called But a Wish. Hey, Joe. Never stepping back into the field. Never seem to make enough money. I like the blackbirds, they appeal, and the fly legs broken off in honey. You like the big river flowing high, spring moon milky like an udder, every constellation in the sky, morning mist so silky like butter. Oh, I dreamed of a life like this, so every day is but a wish. That's right. With the thunder rolling in, and the storm took away all your power, and your heart beat down in your chest that is soft as a flower, and the lightning crashed high in the sky. Oh, it lit up all the bugs in the night. If I ever have to tell you why, oh my, oh my, I dreamed of a life like this, so every day is but a wish. Dreamed of a life like this, so every day is but a wish. Thanks, Taylor. Now with the thunder rolling in, and the storm took away all your power, and your heart beat down in your chest that is soft as a flower, and the lightning crashed high in the sky. Oh, it lit up all the bugs in the night. If I ever have to tell you why, oh my, I dreamed of a life like this, so every day is but a wish. Dreamed of a life like this, so every day is but a wish. it sounded good out there. This is so cool. Okay. This next song I'm gonna play is called Oak Forest, and it's just, I mean, obviously it's a song about, it's a nature song, but I think what's so fascinating about a forest, for example, and if you go walking through a forest, if you actually take in and notice the connections happening between things, you start to realize that, you know, it's not just this peaceful pastoral place, that there's, you know, all these relationships happening between the trees and the soil and the different kind of plants, but that there's like a struggle there, you know, that there's trees and they're kind of fighting each other for the light, and there's a struggle within the root system, and I think when you start to kind of look at it that way, you realize, or you feel connected to it as a human, and so I think this song came from that recognition, walking through a forest and feeling a certain personality to it, and realizing we're not too far off from that. Hey, Brittany! This is so neat. I'll try not to have this big grin the whole time. All right, Oak Forest. Oak Forest, Oak Forest, your porous stone moves forest. All kinds can take you in. My acceptance of new human invention, I will let it in. Oh, la da da da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh, la da da da, la da 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 da. This oak forest that crawls has a floor of tiny channels with caves, and water trickling quietly in the dark. And you go there in your dreams, and you travel these walls in your dreams. You come to a crossing in your dreams, and you're sensitive to these things. Yes, I know you, and you're sensitive to these things. You're so sensitive, you're so sensitive, you're so sensitive. Oh, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Oh, la da da da, la da 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 da. And the low end vibration of the upper falls comes to greet you in your deepest place inside you. Oh, when you begin to recharge and all your frail connectors become bold, all your frail connectors become bold, they all become bold, they all become bold, they all become bold, they all become bold. Oh, yeah. All right. Nice. Bebo. All right, got the whole fam tuning in. Hey, Mom. So cool. All right. So this next song I'm going to play is called My Children, and I wrote it sort of like through the eyes of a child and seeing life that way. And that's just one of the incredible gifts of becoming a parent, is being able to truly feel or maybe see how they see life. But anyway, I decided to play this song for a documentary that's being made out here in this area. Our friend Graham Bichou is making a film called Making Things Count, which is a documentary kind of based on people and how they're dealing with this whole shutdown and COVID and etc. So he focused in on our café that we run out here in Cayuga. So again, that's Making Things Count is the name of the documentary, and there's an Instagram you can find, and I think it's makingthingscount.ca. Anyway, so I played this song for that film. So it's called My Children. Oh, nice, the link. I go walking with my children who see the world so innocently, full of wonder, in full color, with bright-eyed curiosity. I go walking with my children through a war that I can't resolve, and all they notice is the creatures in the clouds, not the blood that falls. Maybe it sounds too easy, maybe it sounds too plain. No matter how great the difference, underneath we are all the same. We're all the same. That's right. I go walking with my children through the rainbow of diversity, and all they notice is one color, the golden heart of humanity. And love, oh yes, and light and peace. Maybe it sounds too easy, maybe it sounds too plain. No matter how great the difference, underneath we are all the same. Maybe it sounds too easy, maybe it sounds too plain. Yeah. Okay. This next song I'm gonna play, it's called 300 Feet, and I wrote it upon moving out to BC. And of course, out there's the giant coastal rainforest, and you go out there and you witness something like that, and it just kind of makes you realize how small you are, and that's a good feeling. Not here anymore, nobody reaching for the sail that pulled us once. No boat, no ship just sun upon my lip. It only wants to be revealed. Or they want nothing from me. And the trees grow like 300 feet. Or they want nothing from me. And the trees grow like 300 feet. It's gone, it's through. We gave and we grew like all the stone inside your hand. That light in the dream was the greatest thing I'd seen, though it is sad that it came true. Oh, they want nothing from me, and the trees grow like 300 feet. Oh, they want nothing from me, and the trees grow like 300 feet. Oh, they want nothing from me, and the trees grow like 300 feet. It's gone, it's through. We gave and we grew like all the stone inside your hand. All right. I send that out to my BC friends. Jenna, Dave. Hope you guys are doing good. All right. Okay, next tune. Actually, this song I played, like Mike was saying off the top there, that I played at the first Ontario Performing Arts Center, when they first opened up, and I played the song there. I was so nervous, but it was so wonderful. So part of me, every time I play the song, it kind of brings me back to that moment. Anyway, this is called Big Dipper. It's nice, I can see your guys' comments, it's awesome. All of life affected by the moon, lilacs in full bloom. I've woken up to write you a tune. I'll be home soon. All of life is reaching for the sun. I feel it rising, pulsing, beating like a drum. But I'm here alone out in the night. I feel you close, but you are light years out of sight. Oh, look at the Big Dipper, ladle in the dark just to pour it all out. Star-freckled skin, I am the splinter, right in the center, right side up, inside out. Come on, take my hand, I wanna be close to your heart, under the stars. We had nothing in between, and I will show you how it all began. Oh, a tiny rock, a single particle of sand. In lofty heights the hemlocks grow, deep below in melted snow. The meadows and the mountain pass remind me that it's gonna last. Oh, All right. Oh, we got people gardening and watching. Nice. Yes, Joe, I'll say hello to the Wildwood crew. So here at Wildwood Art Gallery, prior to COVID and everything, there were Carrie, the artist, was hosting lots of workshops and classes and live concerts too. So both outside and inside the gallery. And they've got some pretty cool new updates of what they're doing and keeping things rolling during these times. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna play. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different here. It's kind of just sans instruments. Okay. Gonna drum on my body, gonna drum on my body, gonna drum on my body, 'cause my body is the drum. And the waves crash the island, and the waves crash the island, and the waves crash the island. The island is a symbol, separated by the water, separated by the water, separated by the water, but connected underneath. We're connected underneath. We're connected underneath. Connected underneath. We're connected underneath. I'm gonna drum on my body. Gonna drum on my body. Gonna drum on my body. 'Cause my body is the drum. And the waves crash the island. And the waves crash the island. And the waves crash the island. The island is a symbol, separated by the virus, separated by the virus, separated by the virus, but connected underneath. We're connected underneath, connected underneath, connected underneath, connected underneath. So I'll drum on my body. Gonna drum on my body, gonna drum on my body, 'cause my body is the drum. So I had somebody kind of give me the metaphor of two people trying to understand one another and kind of illustrating these two people as two separate islands. And they're having difficulty relating to each other because there's all this water separating the two of them. But in actuality, down below the water, those two islands, you know, they're mountains, and they connect down underneath to the earth. So in truth, they're actually one. So sometimes when we have our differences and misunderstandings with one another, it's really tough to see transparently through that, and you know, you feel that separation is so strong, but underneath we truly are connected. We're one. All right, moving on. I'm gonna pull out old ukulele here. Okay, so this next song was sort of inspired by a poem, a kind of a classic poem, but then it's based on this idea, like you become a parent or a mom, and you kind of know this, but then it really hits you one day that your little baby, it's gonna grow up, and there's nothing you could do about it. And that's a wonderful thought, but also it's a heartbreaking thought. Anyway, this crazy world. All right, this song is called, what is it called? A Rose. Yeah, Laurel. Uke till you puke. Okay. Your mother doesn't get it. She doesn't see what you see in your friends, the music that you're playing, and she's jealous of the time you spent with them. She doesn't know where you went, and you don't leave out a note for her anymore. And what is such a secret in the journal that you hide above the door? Tell me, what does it mean? A rose is a rose is a rose. Tell me, what does it mean? A rose is a rose is a rose. That's right. That's all it is. Cleaning up the attic, she came across a box of baby clothes. And when she opened it up, her eyes welled up and tears fell down her nose. The tiny little PJs with the feet cut out when your legs grew too long. And the faded hat from red to pink you wore all summer long. Tell me, what does it mean? A rose is a rose is a rose. Tell me, what does it mean? A rose is a rose is a rose. Oh, is a rose. Tell me, what does it mean? Tell me, what does it mean? Tell me, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? And I said, tell me, what does it mean? No, tell me, what does it mean? Tell me, what does it mean? A rose is a rose is a rose. I think I'm gonna add another. Oh, nice. I'm gonna add another verse to that one, but still working on it. Oh, yay! Hi. Hey, cat. This next song I'm gonna play is called Porcelain, and I thought I'd share that. For me, songwriting, what I love about it is like it's this loophole where I can tell a feeling or tell a story in a way that isn't head on, it isn't direct like you would if you were to write something out like a book, or speak or tell somebody a story. So songwriting is this kind of cool dream where you get to use symbolism, and I guess it's kind of poetic in that way, but then it's another loophole from that because you have music and you can kind of skip parts and just allow the music to speak and provide the feeling. So sometimes songs that I have, I feel like I'm falling short because I'm not as direct with what the story might be, but to me it's accurate, even though it may sound completely ambiguous, bizarre. To me, it's accurate to how I had that life experience or continue to have that life experience. If that makes sense. So like, for example, this song, it's basically a song about passing something on. Softer than porcelain, lips on the opening. All you're discovering is all that you're finished with. Flowers to fruit, tracks to the rabbit hole. Nurturing ground, how I understand now. smothered in oil from deep in the ground. How I understand now. And all the butter I've churned, I'm spreading over you. And all those comforting words, you can hold me to them. Softer than porcelain, I don't want to change again. The rivers that flow within, dried in the sun, and all that is permanent is just slowly crumbling. I gotta get out before it falls in on me. And all the butter I've churned, I'm spreading over you. And all those comforting words, you can hold me to, hold me to. Ba ba ba, da 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 da. Ba ba ba, da 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 da. Ba ba ba, da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right. Sorry, Laurel, gotta put the uke down. Well, it's a beautiful day. I hope you guys are able to maybe enjoy this outside. I don't know. I hope you can hear it okay. Who knows? I'm sure. I'm okay. Yeah. Well, thanks. All right. Yeah, so once again, I want to thank Carrie and Adam from Wildwood for having me here. It's really special to be surrounded by so many beautiful paintings. I wish I could turn the camera around, but my goal today is to not knock anything over. But I'm surrounded 360 by absolutely beautiful landscape paintings. So this is very nice. Oh, nice. We got some people outside. Cool. Right on. Joe. Okay, when you record it, Joe, then we'll do a new one. Okay. So this next song I'm gonna play, it's a song I wrote about childbirth, and I was really lucky in my life to be able to work alongside midwives and train with them to be assistants at home births. And then I did some doula training as well and got to be a doula, which is like a birth coach. Something I would love to get back into later on in my life when I have more time. But anyways, I also, having had children myself, there's just something like generally I took away from birth, and that is, and that's what the song is about. It's called Sure of It. And if there's ever a time in your life, and this goes out to anybody who's any expecting persons out there, and I think I know some people out there with that, that if there's ever a time to trust your gut, so to speak, it's during childbirth, because there's so many different ways it can look, there's so many different ways it can unfold, but you just gotta believe in the moment and believe in yourself, no matter how difficult and unexpected it might become. Just trust yourself, and people will follow your lead, and you're in control. And yeah, so that's that. Even if you feel like you have no idea what the hell's going on, just know that you deep down, you know. Okay. a rock in the earth at the time of giving birth. I'm the mellow light waking up at the dawn. I'm a star in every planet. I'm the ring around your hand, and I'd give it all away just to see your face. I'm a bird in the wind, forget everything I've been, and I'm a wave crashing hard at your side. I'm the sun so strong, gonna burn this light on, and I'm gonna lay it all out for you now. 'Cause I'm sure of it, I am sure of all of it. I'm sure of it, don't question me. I'm sure of it, I am sure of all of it. Like the river rolls downhill to the sea. Down, 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 oh. I'm small, so young, don't understand the words I've sung. I'm invisible, dissolving into it all. I'm a speck in the clouds, gonna whisper to you now. Reach inside, feel the strength you hide. 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 'Cause when it comes like a storm and leaves you broken, you are more than ever gonna think, well, hey, oh, I'm sure of it. I am sure of all of it. Oh, I'm sure of it. Don't question me. Oh, I'm sure of it. I am sure of all of it. Like the river rolls downhill to the sea. Down, down. Oh, 'cause I'm sure of it. I am sure of all of it. I'm sure of it. Don't question me. All right. Okay, I hope you guys are still hanging in there, doing good. Okay. This next song I'm gonna play is called Yellow Finches, and there's several songs that playing alone always feel sort of abstract because I'm used to playing with the old bandmates, Laurel, Frank, Jeff, Jess, and this is definitely one of them. But at the same time, I do love playing it just on guitar as well. But just to give you a little explanation of it, a lot of people correct me. They're like, it's not a yellow finch, it's a goldfinch. And, you know, I'm no birder, okay? But one day I'd spotted some goldfinches, and I just thought, wow, they have such a cool way of flying. And so next time if you see a little yellow bird and it's a goldfinch, notice how they fly. They do this like it's like no other bird does that. They just kind of have this weird cartoonish way of flying. And I saw it and I just thought, wow, like they're yellow and they're so small and cute, and then they fly like that, and they just seemed like they could evade any trouble in the world. Like anything that tried to shoot at them, they could just evade it with their bright happiness. And so I guess I kind of used them as a symbol of this time in my life where I felt that way. I felt like I could evade any sadness, any troubles, and it was a wonderful feeling. So yeah, I'll play it. and I noticed I was stepping tall. My arms could swing, my heart was wide, and my chest was not way down at all. The wind blows and carries it out to sea, and who knows if it will come back for me. I read my books without you, and the words were jumping off the page. My imagination saw two yellow finches in the haze. The wind blows and carries it out to sea, and who knows if it will come back for me. I saw I had so much to give, so I told the sadness to go away and take your time to find yourself a better day. The wind blows and carries it out to sea, and who knows if it will come back for me. The autumn fell, the river swelled in color silver, green and gold. The water fell upon the rocks and carved new color. It soared into the lakes, into the sea, into the sky, into the lakes, into the sea, into the sky. Cool. I just have to say this is so special. It's an honor to be here and to be sharing my music with you guys. Yeah, I love you. How are we doing for time? I think we have time for a couple more, so I'm definitely gonna do a couple more. Sorry, I'm just indecisive of which to squeeze in here at the end. Okay. This is called Niagara Performs, and I know I'm technically not sitting on Niagara soil right now, but my heart is Niagara. That is home. You know, I live out here about an hour away from Niagara, and I get to go back quite often because I got lots of friends and family there, and I just have such a place connection, heart connection, and probably the heart of my love for Niagara would be the Niagara River. Having grown up on the Niagara River and just having learnt a lot of lessons on the Niagara, on and near the Niagara River, it's a really special, powerful place for many people, obviously. And so this song, it's called Great Lakes, but it's referring to the Niagara River and a few other things as well. saw the water stream. It was an artery, and it moved constantly, the blood of the earth out to the sea. The blood of the earth out to the sea. The blood of the earth out to the sea. I sent my gratitude because I always knew the river was my home, under the sky, over the stone. Under the sky, over the stone. Under the sky, over the stone. Kind of introducing that, talking about the Niagara River, brought up a memory for me. And though I was so terrified, I still am scared of like white water, like moving with current. Yet I remember going a few times on the Niagara jet boats, which is like, you know, I'll say a terrible thing. It's just, you know, environmentally, these boats going through the gorge and everything. However, I just remember that being also such a cool experience. Anyone out there been on the jet boats? I know they're terrible, but I think I went on when I was like for my 10th birthday, and it was a big deal. Anyway, okay. Wow, this is going a lot faster than I thought it would. It's going fast for me. Hopefully for you too. Do I have time for 2 more? I think so. Can you guys handle 2 more? to break even. Even you, even you know just what to do, what to do. If you see me drifting off somewhere, could you pour some cold water on my hands? 'Cause I've been sleeping all my life, the toss and turn, the shallow, no good kind. It's tiring trying to think you're big, so come on now and snap me like a twig. 'Cause I'm looking for the puddle that can bring an ocean of awakening. Take it all, take it in. Took all odds to break even. Even you, even you know just what to do, what to do. My friend, we didn't get here first. The water fell far before you burst. Just think about how long it's been around and what it sees. I don't think we have found. I don't think we have found. I don't think we have Okay, I'm gonna try and squeeze one more in here. You guys have been great, and this has been so cool, and thank you so much, First Ontario Performing Arts Centre, for having me, and Wildwood Art Gallery. Thank you, Jordan, for helping with all the tech support, and thank you to you guys for listening, friends and family. You're the best. Okay, this song I'm going to quickly play is called May I, and it's just kind of about like asking the universe to bear witness and to see life's beauty. Because I swear, so often we just kind of operate in this zone where we don't see it, and sometimes you have to stop and ask, say, may I see it? May I see how beautiful life is? Great expanding sky, looking for your mind. It'll tear you apart, looking for your mind. With great extending height, reaching straight down through your spine to the axis of our time. Great pretending mind, look into the heart. Imagine all you want about the heart. Maybe it is tough, or maybe it is tender. Does it have all mapped the hidden pleasure? great expanding mind looks into the sky. Why look so hard? Why, Galileo, why? That great refracted light danced up in your eye. It danced, it danced, it danced away aside, 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 away aside. I can't turn my head from the horizon. Alone I witness my heart open wide, innocent, and I'm ready to look. Yes, I'm ready to see. May I? Yes, I'm ready to look. Oh, I'm ready to see. May I, 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 may I? All right. Well, that's pretty much all I think I can fit in here, guys. And thank you for tuning in. And this has just been so cool. I was really nervous that like something would collapse on me technologically, but I think this is good. I have a newfound love for technology. So, oh yeah, okay. Hi, Mike.
Hey, that worked out really well. You looked, you sounded great. Nothing
Oh, I
fell.
don't hear you, but that's okay.
Yep.
Maybe he'll come
But
on.
yeah, we heard you loud and clear. It sounded beautiful. The guitar, the vocals, the ukulele, the human drum beat, everything worked.
Nice.
Yeah. So thanks again for sharing your music and your talents with us. And hopefully we'll get back into a venue sometime soon and have you back sometime soon as well.
All right, thank you.
All right. Thanks
All right,
again.
have a good Sunday.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We have lots more ahead. The full June lineup is available on our website, FirstOntarioPAC.ca. If you want to check out the lineup, we have lots more great artists and arts organizations, including our partners at Bravo Niagara, Yellow Door Theater. We have an overview of our always outstanding Celebration of Nations Gathering Weekend, which happens the weekend after Labor Day every September. And if you liked and enjoyed the sounds of Whitney Pea, I highly recommend tuning in next Sunday, same time, 4 o'clock, for the Great Lake Swimmers, which is, of course, the brainchild of Wayne Fleet's own Tony Decker. So check out the lineup, tune in, help spread the word, keep the supportive comments coming, help us support our artists during these times and keep their gigs going, even if it's online. Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining us.